This is Michael Wilson. The question we're looking at is, why do the wicked refuse to listen to God? It's an interesting question. So let's dig in. In the Gospels, the first four books of the New Testament, Jesus speaks of those who have ears to hear, but at the end of a difficult saying or a parable, he says, "Who is he who has ears to hear?" Better yet, who is he who has ears? Ears are a feature shared by all of humanity, so to not have ears would be an unnatural occurrence. Therefore, when Jesus addresses those who have ears, he refers to all who have been given his words, no matter their age, their ethnicity, their gender, their language, their status. The wicked have ears, but here's the deal: they refuse to listen. Now, we all know people who hear what we have to say, but they actually refuse to listen to anything that we're saying. So, in the parable of the sower, Jesus explains it in this way: the seed along the path are those who have heard, and then the devil comes, the devil, and takes away the word from their hearts. In other words, they've heard it and it's even gotten into their heart because they may not believe and be saved. In other words, they've made up their mind already. They're not going to believe and they're not going to be saved. So without belief, you cannot hear. If you don't give the person you're hearing the benefit of the doubt, in other words, okay, well, let me listen to what they have to say, you're not going to end up in a place where you've heard anything they have to say. So the wicked allow Satan to take the word of God away from their heart, and they do not believe in God. They do not believe in God. But there's a difference between having ears and having ears to hear. So Jesus' parable of the sower and the seed contrast types of hearers: those who let the word of God pass straight through their ears, and those who truly listen and seek to understand. Some hear the word, yet they do not allow it to take root because of the seduction of worldly pleasures, the comfort that comes to them in materialistic living. Others end up rejecting the word because of persecutions or trials. People make fun of them, so they just it's not worth it. Others hear the word and open themselves to understanding, and they accept it so that it transforms them. Imagine that. You're open to what Jesus has to say, you listen to him, you accept it, you believe in him, and you are transformed into a new creation. Ooh, baby, now that's some good news. Those who have ears to hear allow the word to bear fruit to the glory of God. It is up to the hearer to decide whether to take the word seriously and pursue understanding, and only a few are willing. So, will you be one of the few? Will you be one of the ones who not only has ears but hears?